Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Everything Manda. Just want to kind of just be candid, I guess, tonight, and see if I get my camera to not fall. Just had a couple things run through my mind today, last couple days, and I just thought that today's video, and if you haven't followed me yet, please consider subscribing and hitting those notification bells and liking my videos. My goal is to go ahead and make a video every day for the next 365 days, kind of document my life and my journey in different areas. So journey as a surrogate, as a student, and a mother. But let me just hop into things. I don't want to make this too awful long, but so the last I left off with my surrogacy journey, I had been cleared. I had clearances for my psych eval. All right. And then we had also gone ahead and set up my travel arrangements for me to fly out to California and do the medical screening portion of this journey, of this process. So that's super exciting. I am, believe me, like beyond excited for this to go like perfectly smooth as everything else has, and totally just rocked results. Whatever they're looking for, I just hope that they are like the best that they could possibly be, so I can, help my intended parents finally be parents, So, but in light of that, I basically wanted to kind of come on here with some thoughts. So, I live in Western Pennsylvania, and our clinic is in California, Southern California. So that's a long haul. Flight is going to be this coming Thursday, which I'll do my best to document what I can. I'm a little bit nervous, I'll be honest with you. I haven't flown since I was 17, maybe, a teenager, definitely a teenager. So it's been a long time, and I don't like heights. So the whole flying, yeah, well, it'll be interesting. We'll have to see. I'll certainly be nervous because it'll just be me going out on my own to, to the clinic, and the schedule is going to be super tight. So I'm flying out Thursday night from Pittsburgh International, and I won't land over in Cali until I'll be leaving about just before, like, I don't know, 8 or 7, something like that. But I won't be in Cali until, like, late at night, like 11:30, something like that. And then, get as much sleep as I can, right? I'm going to turn around and get to the clinic for my appointment, which is late morning, somewhere around 10 in the morning. Get that all done, blood work, I don't know, urine sample. They're going to probably do intrauterine ultrasound, saline ultrasound. I don't think I'm saying that right. I can't remember the exact terminology for it, but, they're going to want to check my lining, because we lined up, no pun intended, we lined everything up for my trip out there to, flow with my cycle. Okay, I just gotta stop talking. But, so they can get a good picture of what my lining, uterine lining looks like. So, get all those things done, taken care of, and blood work and so on. And then I'm back on the plane, like 2. So, and then I'm not getting home till like 1 a.m. Friday night. So, it's gonna be busy. It's going to be hectic. Yeah, there's going to be downtime on the flight, and I have a couple layovers. But, that's going to be a lot of adjusting. Like, my body's going to be like, whoa, what are we doing? It's just going to be crazy. So I'm a little nervous. I haven't left my kids before to, like, go take some kind of trip like that. Not even like a day trip, honestly. I have always been that stay-at-home, work-at-home mom who never had a sitter, never dealt with daycare. I always had my kids home. Like, if they ever were watched by family or friends, it was literally for a few hours at the max. So I do have really good close friends that will be staying here at the house and will be, taking care of them and watching them and stuff. And they're in great hands, absolutely perfect hands. So, I'm not concerned about anything like that, but it'll be weird to, I've never been away from my kids. So that'll be interesting. I think the twins are going to be more, like, worked up about it than their older sibling, their older sister. And, Lily she'll be 3 coming up in October. So I'm not really sure. She does go to daycare now, so I don't know if she'll really understand at first. She'll just think I might be going somewhere. But I don't know. So I'm a little nervous. I'm a little, it is what it is. But I'm excited to be able to go and do this, and I know that it's gonna, everything's gonna turn out the way we want it to. I feel like I'm rambling. I was trying to think of what else was on my mind. I was thinking too, like, so going out there, I'm gonna be, it'll take this the wrong way or anything, but like footing the bill on certain things, like, food or Uber rides or whatever, and then I'll submit my receipts and whatnot. But, I was thinking today that someone to want to go through this process, the journey is so long. Like, even if it were that I hadn't, so I've had a couple different match calls, 2 prior to this, the couple that I'm with now that I officially matched with. So, if it had just been a match from start to beginning, or, from the beginning, the start till now for this match, it's still, certainly several months long process. But my journey, I originally started this back last spring. So, doing this and filling that out and complying with that here. And, so, you can't just think that this is something you're going to just want to do, and it's, there's monetary, rewards to it, and everything's going to be like perfectly perfect, and there's never going to be an issue or a concern, but that's definitely not how it works. So, you have to go into this having, man, your heart on your sleeve for sure, because it can be draining. Like, I'm a little mentally drained, and all I've been doing is thinking about, I've got to prepare to get ready for this flight. I don't need to take much, obviously, but, just kind of get that mental stamina and get things in order, and make sure that everything is in order. Everything is in order for my sitter, and the girls are straight, and it's just going to be like, easy peasy as much as we can make it. But, I was just thinking about that, this is the first time I'll be leaving the kids, and I'll be, staying overnight. I'll be out in Cali, all the way over on the other side of the States, and, it's just interesting that, like, it's coming to, what's the word? It's just like, wow, things are moving along, we're getting there. So, but I'll end up going back out again, for the embryo transfer. That'll be interesting. I can't wait to talk to the doctor and see what he has to say and share, and, the information revolving around the transfer. I'd hate for them to get me all the way out there, and then, I'm talking about for the transfer part, things aren't a go or something like that, and then, we're going back and forth. I just hate to see such an expense for the intended parents. I do wish some of this was stuff that we could do closer to home where I am here in Pennsylvania. But down the road, as I start getting, doing the medications and things like that, maybe some of that monitoring can be done here. But so yeah, I was just thinking about that. Like, this journey has been, over a year-long process for me. I'm with a fantastic agency, don't get me wrong. They have done nothing but everything right, and they're amazing. I have questions, I get answers back, like, literally almost within an hour, if not sooner. And I just, love T. That's my nickname for her. I don't want to, breach any confidentiality, but she's super, super sweet and kind, and has all kinds of advice, and never far from being able to answer my questions and get me information that I'm looking for. So, but yeah, I don't know, I feel like coming on and kind of voicing my thoughts on that, because it's kind of setting, it's like 4 days, it's Sunday, Thursday night, Thursday afternoon, picking up my kids, and then I'll be like, I'll be shuffling myself out the door to get to the airport and go through all that jazz, and it'll be a long front end on the weekend, So I don't know. Listen, if you get a chance to watch this video and you have any comments you want to leave, or anything that you want to know about, or you want me to talk about, I feel like I'm rambling here, but let me know, because this is my first surrogate journey. This is the first time that I'm doing this. I hope to be able to do it again. I know my intended parents would like a sibling or siblings for this first new baby edition, but yeah, YouTube is new to me. Like, I'm like learning camera and angles and lighting, and I'm sure none of this is good right now. This is only, I think, my, I don't know, 4th or 5th video maybe. So it'll be interesting to see what things look like, to look back today and see where, what things look like, 360 days from now. So yeah, so definitely please subscribe. I think it'll be great to watch how I progress along my journey with YouTube, and sharing my life with you, my journey along as a surrogate, as a single mother. Check out my playlist, because I'm also fulfilling my goals to further my education. Lots going on with that. I am an LPN, and I have already started, sorry, a little tired. I've already started my RN program, RN to BSN program, but I'm not stopping there. So I'll leave you hanging. We'll get to that. We'll talk about that more, but this is where we are as far as things go right now. So I'm going to go ahead and say goodnight and let you guys go, because I'm not sure anything I'm talking about is really making too much sense. So we're going to get better and better at these videos and master this, and I hope that you guys will stay engaged and find something intriguing and interesting and something relatable, and we can just make this a real positive atmosphere, and that we can have some dialogue. I love to have you, give me some advice, any kind of advice, or comment on things that you like to have me talk about or break down for you with the surrogate journey, or even with schooling. So, all right, thanks so much. God bless. I appreciate you. Like I said, please go ahead and subscribe. There's going to be great things coming, and I'm going to get a lot better at this, and hit that notification bell so you know when the next time a video is available. All right, guys, take care. God bless, and have a wonderful evening. Bye now.